Yes, sir. So my name is Rakhi. I'm from Kaithal district. I'm 22 years old. I have done my schooling from Arohi Model Senior Secondary School, Ramgarh, Pandwa. From there on, I went to do my graduation from St. Stephen's College, University of Delhi. I did my post graduation from Punjab University in Gandhian and Peace Studies. After that, I have been preparing for civil services for the last 2 years, and I have cleared CDS exam for 2 times, and this is my first attempt in HCS services. So it was history and political science. History and political science, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My optional is PSIR. Yes, sir. No, sir. I did my post graduation in Gandhian and Peace Studies. Gandhian and Peace Studies from Punjab University. Yes, sir. There are only few universities that offer this course. Yes, sir. Sir, I think there are multiple viewpoints. Some people feel that Aryans originated here, but there is a big group of people, historians, who think that Aryans migrated from the Central Asia. That's why I feel people have. I'm sorry, sir. Okay, sir. So मुझे लगता है कि there are many. Sorry, sir. I'm visiting a lot. Sir, sorry, I'm not able to recall any evidence of the fact that they have migrated from Central Asia, but people believe that people of Indus Valley civilization, they were not aware of the horses, but Aryans were aware of the horses, so they believe that they have migrated from Central Asia. And sorry, sir, I don't know. Yes, sir. I'm currently living in Punjab University, sir. Hostel number 3. Yes, sir. No, sir. I just yes, sir. Yes, sir. Because of Gandhian studies, I'm living in hostel. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, sir. Yes, sir. There is unmanaged waste everywhere. Okay. So I personally believe that this desegregation start at the source. So we need to create awareness, and we need to tell people that they need to segregate the waste at home only. So if we start drives at schools, colleges, and make people aware that cleaning is very important. It is important for health and for the social well-being and for everything. So after segregation, we need to put proper mechanisms of then collecting the waste, and after collecting, so we need to establish supply chains, and also nexus between the refurbishers and recycling units, and also all those things. So it won't be possible to ban plastic because it has become such an important and integral part of everyday life. Sir, Sir, I think it would have monetary burden on the producers also. So we need to take into account, and we need to do a gradual change. We need to, kind of discuss it with the producers and then collectors and everyone. It would be a very gradual step, sir. We can't ban it like that, in a immediate. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So can I take 2 seconds? Um, Sir, I think in modern India, the most important event is coming of Gandhiji to India, who turned the national movement into a mass movement. So that's why I think turning of the national movement in mass movement. Yes. So obviously, I won't say they are not important. They are very important, sir. If there wouldn't have been a Battle of Plassey or 1857 revolt, people wouldn't have been that aware about the situation. But I think making because it was not easy to fight the Britishers in that way. They suppressed it brutally. They suppressed it very in a very barbarous manner. So I think Gandhiji's tactics and the way he handled the national movement and the way he provided the leadership to the national movement, it is very, we don't find many examples of such in history. So I think it's one of the very most important. Uh, Sir, I think Battle of Plassey is much important because if the Mir Zafar wouldn't have betrayed Sirajuddaula, there was a good chance that India could have been saved from the colonial past that we had suffered. So I think Battle of Plassey, according to me, is much more important than Battle of Buxar, because until the Battle of Buxar came, the company has become very powerful. So the kind of result would have been expected that the company would win, but there was a fair chance of winning in the Battle of Plassey for us. Sir, I think it was according to me, it was the short-sightedness of Indian kings, and despotism was also there. They were not, they didn't care about the people, and they didn't see the long-lasting consequences of their treaties and the way they were fighting with each other. You would know that many a times Indian kings kind of joined the armies and take help from the company to defeat other kings. So it was their mutual conflicts that they weren't able to see that what would be the longest consequences of their actions. So despotism was one, their mutual conflicts was another, and I think we kind of, because Europe went through Reformation, Renaissance, and then the scientific revolution, but we didn't have such things in India, so we kind of lagged behind in scientific equipments and the war tactics, and also so all those things. And they also went through, sir. I'm sorry. They also went through they had very good naval ships and very good navy techniques. So I think we lagged behind in all those matters. Yes. Sorry, sir. I'm not able to recall right now. I think I'm sorry, sir. Can I? I think it was Karl Marx who said that history repeats itself first as a tragedy, then as a farce. I don't know much about more.
Okay. Then, going ahead, can you relate some instances in present day, modern India, which you said, okay, this is true?
Um, can I take a few seconds? Um, so currently, I can see that coalition governments are again becoming the norm of Indian politics. So we can see that that's the one example I can think of.
How do you see coalition governments?
Sir, coalition governments have their advantages and disadvantages. So, for example, coalition government provide much more representation to parties, and there are different viewpoints. But at the same time, they are quite unstable and quite opportunistic. So, there are different things. They can be advantages and disadvantages depending on the situation.
Good experience of coalition governments in terms of economic reforms, like the first coalition government, right? Like the first economic reforms.
Yes, sir.
Uh, if we think about coalition governments in the present scenario, how do you think it will be different from the coalition governments of, let's say, 90s?
Um, Sir, I don't know for sure, but I can make a few guesses. Okay. Yeah. Sir, I think the dynamic was very much different. I don't think Congress was commanding that big of a majority in those coalition governments, but I think BJP is commanding a good majority in this coalition. So even though it is a coalition government, but the policies and the laws that will be framed, BJP can command an authority over them in that sense.
Okay. Here, in the new liberal era,
Okay.
and most parties are pretty much offering the same.
Yes, sir.
Do you think it's very hard for political parties to differentiate themselves?
Yes, sir. I think it is very hard because in India, political parties, they even though they say that they belong to this right and left, but most of them, their manifestos are same. They all talk about welfare policies or welfare of sections. But at the same time, I think if we have to judge the party, we should judge on the actions, not what they say, because most of them always talk about the welfare of downtrodden, welfare of lower caste, welfare of women, because that's the most common thing that has become after independence. Sir.
Haryana recently has a lot of migration, right? There are young people going abroad
Yes, sir.
in groups, which was normally Punjabi.
Yes, sir.
So, what do you think are the reasons for this, and what should the government stop it, or do you think it's fine? Let it happen?
Sir, I think it is not a good trend for us because most of the people are young people, our demographic dividend, which should be utilized here for the well-being of India, not for the abroad. But at the same time, sir, I think we have a demographic dividend surplus, so we would be in a position to send more people abroad because most of the developed countries are aging. They have very aged population, so they would be needing these young people. But at the same time, sir, I think there should be proper channels, and there should be a quota that only these many people can be sent to abroad, and their welfare should be ensured if they go abroad, sir.
Talk about shift to political science.
Sure, sir.
Mention marks, but which among the thinkers you studied as your favorite?
Sir, recently when I was studying for my optional, Antonio Gramsci his theory really hit me.
Can like in the panel.
Sir, basically Gramsci said that the society doesn't work only on the economic structure. There are various things in society which derives the authority. For example, it is not that the rich people only have power, that's why they dictate everything in society. It is because the media, the society, the institutions, the knowledge, the literature, everything helps them to command the authority. And the most favorite part of his theory is the organic intellectuals, in which he says that the communities need organic intellectuals, the people who, yes.
Interesting mention of that. We saw that coming forefront in the farm laws. With the farm law education happening, we saw organic intellectuals.
Yes, sir.
Coming in India, or emanating in India.
Sir, I'm sorry, sir. I'm not able to.
The ideological backing for the farm laws.
I think there were a lot of young leaders, sir, but I'm not able to recall their names at this point of time. Yes. Yes. Okay, sir. Yes, sir. 22, sir. 6, sir. Yes, sir.
Police commissioner?
I think there's a 4 commissionerate at this point of time.
How many seats are there in Haryana?
So there are 10 Lok Sabha seats in Haryana.
And what is the
Yes, sir. 5 seats are won by Indian National Congress and 5 seats are won by BJP, sir. Yes, sir.
Who has been fulfilled MP?
So we are part of Kurukshetra constituency, and Naveen Jindal has won that seat, sir. Previous MP, sir, from Kurukshetra, sir, it was Naib Singh Saini, if I'm not wrong. I might be wrong, sir. Yes, sir, honorable.
Oh. You are having very good thought about democracy, the coalition governments,
Yes, sir.
especially Domsky, and we talked about the elections. Tell me any 3 virtues of democracy.
Any 3 virtues of democracy? Sir, I think, can I take a few seconds? Sir, it provides stability, sir. It provides representation to a large number of people, sir. It is in the welfare of people. If I'm not sure, sir, these are virtues, but I think I'm telling the characteristics.
Stability in the welfare of people. Like it also wants to work for the people. The same as dictatorship.
No, sir, but dictatorship, we don't choose our dictator, sir. The people are chosen by, the leaders are chosen by people, sir, in this. So it is people ruling themselves only.
So, how do you prefer democracy?
Surely, sir. Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
So it's really nice to see the way you mentioned all these years from
Yes.
did you vote in the election?
Sir, I was very sick at that moment of time. I wasn't able to travel because of my exams. I got loose, so I wasn't able to travel. Yes, sir, I wasn't able to. Sorry, sir.
What was the issues?
Sir, I had ulcers, sir. So I suffer from stomachache, chronic stomachache, sir. So that's why.
Okay. We are to the elections. What are the criteria to become a national political party in this country?
National political party, sir. Sir, can I?
Please.
Yeah, I think, sir, it is 6% 6% of vote in the last Lok Sabha elections, and I think 2 seats in Lok Sabha.
That's the one perfect.
Yes, sir. I'm not able to recall the other one, sir, at this point.
It's just because you want yes, I have. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So there is again coalition government. What are the key allies? Who are the key allies? The ND.
Yes. Yes, sir. I think there is one Telugu Desam party. Then there is Shiv Sena from Maharashtra, the faction that is led by Mr. Honorable Shinde, sir, CM Shinde. And then there is Janata Dal United, sir. These are the one I'm able to recall.
So how many seats BJP got in this election?
It's 240 seats, sir.
240 seats.
Yes.
What are the key allies of India?
Sir, I think there is Samajwadi Party, Trinamool Congress, Indian National Congress. Apart from that, sir.
Trinamool Congress is part of Indian.
Not sure, sir. Sorry. And then there's AAP, sir. Aam Aadmi Party. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I think there is a little incident in my school when we were given a performa to fill our career choices during my school days. So when I filled the that form, when we counted the number of things that I want to do, they matched with a civil servant. So then I realized, okay, that I want to do something in civil services. And after that, sir, during my college days, there is a ma'am called Ilma Froze, who is currently IPS stationed at Chamba, in Chamba, Himachal Pradesh. She got very good education, sir. She went to Oxford, but she never found her true calling. Then she had to come back, and then she joined Indian Police Service, and she is serving there. And she told me the satisfaction that she felt after coming here and serving her own people, because she belonged to a very poor family and very humble background. And then she mentioned that the satisfaction that she's getting after serving the people, it is extraordinary. So I kind of see myself into Ma'am Ilma Froze, and I derived my inspiration from there, sir. So I think I would enjoy, sir, serving. So there is a combination of reasons. For example, I also come from a very humble background. My father is a mason and my mom was a housewife, but they realized the true masons, Raj Mistri. So they realized the true value of education. They did their best efforts to help us study, my siblings and me also. So I think personal reasons. Apart from that, sir, I have seen the apathy and the pathetic situation that women are in Haryana. And I think if I'm able to even serve 1% and to help women to achieve something, or to help women to realize their potential, it would be just great, sir, I think. So if I'm given the opportunity, I will definitely focus on the health of women and education of not only women but of everyone, sir. So health and education would be my priority areas, sir. Thank you so much.